Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Chris. This is Skyrim Special Edition. Last time, we went into Raven Rock Mine and cleared that out. On our way back, we got that message from Veleth telling us to talk to the second councilor, who appears to be standing out here in the middle of nowhere.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councilor Morvain being killed.
He's in danger of being killed?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councilor's head.
Why would the Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councilor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Your concern seems justified.
It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councilor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that.
You feel an attack on the councilor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Raven Rock.
Why haven't you acted on this?
Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
All right.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us.
So we are investigating a possible assassination attempt on the councilor. I don't know exactly what position of power that really holds in this town. I think it's something like a mayor, but
It's busier now that things are starting to look up.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
How's that pretty young daughter of yours?
Adril Arano said you might be able to help me.
Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
Talk to someone else.
He's not very subtle, I guess. Do you think he's mistaken?
No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
You have a better idea?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
And how do I do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told him about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
I will.
Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
Seems like an interesting way to catch a spy, is just to wait at their family tomb and see what happens. But let's do it.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here. The call of gold sends you scurrying like a rat. Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome here.
Okay, well, that's all the best, because I was going to the wrong door. Alright, how about this one? Alright, well, I'm not sure how hidden I need to be.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulan.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me why you're really here.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Alright. Little defensive. But that's pretty damning proof.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
The heck? Oh. I'll wait. Just waiting for the councilor.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be
Oh, hey.
much safer
I hope
as a
Geld
result
has
of
proved
your
useful.
victory at Fort Frost.
Have you made any progress?
Many thanks.
I suspect Tilisu Severin is the culprit.
Telesu,
May I have a word with you?
are you sure?
Saw her in the Ulan tomb.
So Geldus's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain,
See if we can't increase
I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So go search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Okay.
Careful.
He was giving me a warning, but I didn't.
Over here.
Well, that's a dragon. Let's get Dragon Rend ready. I don't think I got him. Hey, can you, like, chill for 2 seconds so that I can Dragon Rend you? Oh, okay. Pretty sure I can get up there from here. Yeah. Up. I think he came through here. Shut up. Thorntail Dragon. Whew. Cool looking as always. And there's no Mirek to show up and steal the soul. Okay. Yep. Alright, so let's go check out this house. And see if we can dig up some dirt.
You need to leave.
You need to leave. What was that?
Hi.
I won't allow you to ruin years of planning. House Lalu will have its revenge.
Oh, wow. Well, because we killed their next of kin. Take some butter, I guess. Crooked Brook Bass. Safe key. Well, guess I'm gonna have to do this the American way and find some evidence. Oh, that was all theft, maybe? Oh, yep, I'm stealing. Hey, quick question. Do I have a bounty? Crime. Don't currently have a bounty, so...
Is this where you plan your adventures?
Safe. The Ulan Matter. In a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Veleth distracted by the Ash Spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Laryl Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Lalu, brother. Signed, Vendel Ulan. Okay. So, yeah, that evidence will work. And let's go deliver it. So, paranoid or not, looks like the second counselor was right, and there actually was a threat. We're not just accosting someone whose only crime was paying respects to the dead.
Can I help you?
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
I'm trying to speak to him, but all I can do is sit in his chair?
May I have a word with you, counselor?
Did you find any evidence
Of
at
course.
Severin Manor yet?
What troubles you?
I was concerned about...
Well, let's try the old Skyrim Wade hour.
Dallin can only carry so much on each...
Did you find any evidence
Might
at
run out.
Severin Manor yet?
I'll speak with Darren and see if we can't increase the crop production.
Misery. I'll do your misery.
There we go. Let's talk to him out here.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Found evidence proving the Severin's guilt.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good. I'm going to send two of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
I'll head there immediately?
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel.
I couldn't tell him that he was they were definitely already dead? Or this is the keep. Okay. Okay. I thought that they were talking about the two in the house, and I'm like, oh no, those guys are super dead. Like, hella dead. Coming, Inigo? More like Tong. Oof. Again, coming at me with a frickin' club is kind of insulting. Morag Tong are a group of assassins based out of Morrowind. Class arrow. Bone mold. Okay. Ruddering Guard is not looking good. Hello? Criminals? Just gonna go in here.
Is someone there?
Nope. Am I stuck? What's going on? Skeleton. Some boots. Let's find a different spell to use. Because I'm pretty sure that these are Dunmer and therefore... Oh! Therefore resistant to fire. What is with these assassins using clubs? That's very weird. Oh. Transitioning into a cave. Oh. I think I at least had a sword. Oh, he's going so slow. That uses a lot of magicka. He had a katana. Alright. Have at him, Inigo. Alright, maybe we should just go back to Firebolt. Oh, right through the head. Okay, right on Dwarven Arrow. View. Let's take this potion. All these soul gems. Don't want to miss out on those. Oh, didn't mean to read the book. What was in here? Alright, tongue armor, elven dagger. Heckin' sweet rolls. If I really wanted any sort of more like tongue armor. Which, if I'm completely honest, I don't think I do. Oh. Careful, careful now. Just tease it. There we go. Perfect silver war axe. Okay. Let's continue. The guy is still riddled with ice. Ow, 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 ow. I ran into all those. At a certain point, I was just like, well, I'm already running into them. I might as well keep going. Looks like a little training area. Glass battle axe. Elven Mace of Dirges. I gotta see what that does. Sonic vibrations deal magic damage equal to 3% of the target's current health. Interesting. Okay, lots of pads, lots of traps. Hup! Good job, Inigo. Oh, I need to go in there. Hup! Hup! Can I sneak out this way? Yes. Beautiful. Hi. Oh, it's the guy. It's the guy from the letter. Oh, that was Inigo. Oh, that was so sad. Oh, that's a decapitation. You okay? I've never considered healing you a waste, Inigo. Go roast, log pick. Vigorous healing. Chitin armor of the Eminent Knight. Heavy armor is more effective. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage. 2 glass daggers. Take the necklace, it's a lot lighter. So here's where he was writing his commands, his demands. Okay. Now we leave? Yep. Okay, be careful. Don't step on anything. Ah, okay. Alright. Well, that was certainly exciting. Didn't expect to... I mean, they mentioned training day and night, be ready to strike, but I didn't expect a den full of assassins. Alright, let's just fast travel back and turn this in, then we'll find... then we'll probably go back to Skyrim. There he is. Hey.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
He's no longer a threat.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
DOA.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councilor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councilor so you can speak to him yourself.
Okay.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
You lost?
Not lost. I was invited here.
Excuse me, Councilor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councilor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Councilor.
Now, I'm certain Adril was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councilor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm not moving here, Inigo. This place is a dump. Alright, let's go back to Skyrim.
With the Astborn threat taken care of,
The maiden doesn't move until I've been paid. May the wind be at your back, friend.
I didn't know I had to pay him if I talked to him. I can just fast travel. Watch this. See? That didn't cost me anything. And he still took me back here. Jerk. Alright. Let's go back home. Okay, so now that we're here, we need to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, because we are going to pick up on the main quest where we left off, which is we've learned that Dragon's Reach was designed to imprison a dragon, and we need to do that. So let's do that. Not entirely sure which mod did this, but something made the preacher significantly less preachy. And I thank them for that. Oh, Jarl! Oh, you're up there.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
No, you heard right. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm the Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Yeah, I need to trap a dragon in your palace. It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Angier about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Alright.
Don't mind. I've got a city.
So, truth be told, I've never done this before. I've never, not had the Civil War resolved by the time I got to this point in the main quest. So, this is new territory for me. I'm very excited to see what this quest is and how to do it, because it's new territory. It's kind of fun. There's not a lot of new territory in Skyrim. I've heard about this quest, but I've never gotten to it just because there's a significant time investment, and I usually get sidetracked or another game comes out and I stop playing Skyrim. I don't know what I'm walking for. I need to go to Throat of the World. Okay. It's been a long time since I've been back here.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about the capturing the dragon part. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay.
Breath and focus.
So let's go talk to the two leaders of both sides. And maybe, just maybe, we can get them to sit down at a table and talk to each other. I've never been to the Palace of Kings. At least not with this character. So let's see what old Ulfric has to say. I feel like if he's the man of the people that he claims to be.
Hold it there.
Huh?
Keep your distance.
What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated at all?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
I'm not gonna solve your murders. If you're too busy fighting a war, instead of investigating the people dying on your doorstep.
Won't give us a straight answer.
Sorry, my pro-Empire bias is showing.
He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that.
Oh.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without son. Do I know you?
Nice armor, bro. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The world eater of song and legend? If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you have me do?
If he's not
Alright.
he's against us.
Now we need to go talk to Tullius. And then we'll just have to sit down and talk. That's gonna go well, right? Thought I just heard the sound effect for when you like come up for air after being underwater. It's weird. Alright. Hello. Yes, hello. Don't mind me. So I know I'm the Dragonborn, but like none of these people know me. Like I just walked up to the two most important people in this country and no one even batted an eye.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Ulfric has already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try.
Okay. Well.
That's not what my scouts reported.
That was, took some convincing, but I think I did it. Alright, so. Let's come over here. There you go. That will do it for this episode. I think next time, we will do this Peace Council. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it is nothing like how the Landsmeet went when I played Dragon Age Origins, because that did not go well. But anyway, hopefully it goes well. Check out some of these videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!